Today's horoscope, Pisces September 15th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's sunshine influence can prompt a clearing of the air, or the need for some self-honesty related to financial matters can come into focus. This self-honesty will help you take control of your finances and issues of respect in a relationship. Through disagreements, you can reach a more enlightened position, so you may choose to deal with or face touchy matters that tend to arise with this transit. Make it a mission to clear up unnecessary and unproductive guilt as you empower yourself through self-reflection. As the day advances, a Venus-Jupiter transit comes into play, and your conversations are supportive and helpful, and you seem to magnetize people to you for your advice. You are particularly objective and reasonable in your approach, which helps. What others say can inspire and touch you just as well. You might have the opportunity to employ some of your unique talents now, and this can attract friendly interest your way. The universe is always perfect in its movement and design. Jupiter, the planet of miracles, expansion, and luck, is one core piece of our solar to pay attention to. Wherever our great benefic resides, we watch massive expansion and are clued into the themes or mentality of people worldwide. Jupiter is ruled by Mercury, which means that across the board, people will be taking on more mercurial personalities and traits. When it comes to sex and intimacy, this will also be noticeable. Embracing logic, curiosity, and communication around these themes will be paramount. Detach yourself from the emotional highs and lows of your work life. It can be challenging for you to navigate any emotionally complex situation. Work is no exception. You may initially struggle when the moon enters Aquarius. Something could catch your attention, causing you to hyperfocus on a situation or co-worker interaction. You may find that doing this is somewhat draining. Allow the aloof moon in Aquarius to help you detach from your job. It is not worth focusing on emotionally intensive situations at work. You possess a great deal of endurance. At times this endurance lies dormant, fooling others into thinking that nothing's doing when really an interior journey that will surprise everyone when it is revealed is in the works. Getting in touch with your strength and endurance is not altogether easy. Making it work for you can be a tough process to master. Begin by actualizing yourself on the physical plane. What is your favorite martial art? This could be a helpful tool for you. This is going to be a good day coming up. Indeed, this period will be good for working, taking on responsibilities and making some constructive decisions. You have everything you need for success, but you should have more confidence in yourself. Try not to lose sight of your objectives and what you have decided on doing. If you are in the middle of a project, it's time to make it concrete. In terms of the people in your life, get together with your friends and multiply opportunities for having fun together if possible. The timing of a friendly aspect between Mercury, the planet of communication in your relationship sector, and the dwarf planet Ceres in your friendship sector is significant. The moon is in its final hours in your friendship sector and connected to planets on both the communication and relationship fronts, allowing you to maximize this positive period for building friendships and relationships alike. This also provides an opportunity to open communication lines before an eclipsing full moon that could challenge the balance between your personal needs and those of your relationships. There is a mass coming together of the sun, moon and stars to not only make this a positive day for friendship and relationship building but with the communication gods in the center of things. This is favoring Mercury, the planet of communication in your relationship sector, as well as Uranus, who in retrograde motion in your communication sector is making it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. The weekend is finally here, and what better way to spend it than by connecting with the people who bring joy to your life? As the moon enters Aquarius, you'll likely feel an urge to reconnect with your community, whether that's old friends, family, or even new acquaintances you haven't seen in a while. Have you been thinking about catching up with your confidants but keep putting it off? Well, today is the perfect opportunity. Reach out to your bestie for a spontaneous hangout, or send that long-distance friend a quick message to let them know you're thinking of them. It's those small gestures that mean so much and can brighten someone's day. Have you ever noticed how just a simple check-in can spark joy and bring you closer to the people you care about? Today, that sense of connection is calling you. Don't ignore it. The good news is that your mental sharpness and physical energy are at an all-time high today. You're feeling on top of your game, and it's as if anything you put your mind to can be handled with ease. Have you been sitting on a brilliant idea for a while, just waiting for the perfect moment to act? Guess what? That moment is here. You have all the tools and knowledge you need to succeed. All that's left is to take that leap of faith. Trust in your abilities, focus on your goals, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes, the most rewarding moments come from taking that bold step into the unknown. Have you ever looked back at something you hesitated to do and thought, "Why didn't I start sooner?" Today, that's your reminder. Don't wait, go for it. In your social life, you'll find that you're especially open and welcoming today, ready to deepen your connections with others. Whether it's investing more quality time with close friends or opening your heart to new friendships, socializing feels fulfilling and meaningful. Have you ever noticed how sharing experiences with others can bring unexpected joy and new perspectives into your life? Today is a great day to experience just that. When you open yourself up to the people around you, you not only enrich your own life but also create opportunities for those connections to grow deeper. It's the kind of energy that makes everything feel a little lighter, a little brighter. And when you give selflessly, others will be more inclined to return the favor. It's a beautiful cycle of mutual support, kindness, and love. But even amidst all this positive flow, it's possible that some unrealistic dreams or desires may start to occupy your mind. You might find yourself daydreaming about something that feels a little out of reach, or maybe you're tempted by a risky decision that could potentially undermine what you've already achieved. It's important to pause and recognize these feelings for what they are. Have you ever felt the urge to chase something, only to later realize that it was driven by a deeper dissatisfaction with where you were? Sometimes, those feelings arise not because you need to make drastic changes, but because it's time for a bit of soul-searching. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What's really driving these emotions? By giving yourself the time and space for reflection, you can gain clarity and make more mindful decisions. Sometimes, it's not about making huge changes, it's about making small, meaningful shifts that lead to a more fulfilling life. So, what's on your mind today? Have you been waiting to reconnect with an old friend, dive into a passion project, or finally take that leap into something new? Whatever it is, remember that today's energy is full of opportunity, warmth, and possibility. You've got everything you need to make the most of it. I'd love to hear what's lighting you up right now. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going and continue supporting one another on this journey of growth and connection. Together, we can create a beautiful ripple effect of positivity, one small step at a time.